compare the Bigfoot gun belt to the Wilderness Tactical frequent flyer. So we'll just show real quick and first how much difference there is in thickness right in where the buckle area is. Let's see if we can, I might stand out of the way here a little bit and maybe it'll show a little bit better. But so you can see how thick that is, and you can see how thick the Bigfoot is. The Bigfoot's actually thicker. It's hard to see right there, I guess. But anyways, so even sitting this off to the side, placing it off on the side of your hip where it's not right in the front, it's uncomfortable. It's difficult to deal with as far as that goes. There's a lot of material there. So you can just see the thickness of the belt itself, especially when it doubles up right through there. Where the Wilderness Tactical is going to be pretty much just both of them doubled up is going to be one part of this Bigfoot belt. I don't mind this for out on the range with the outside the waistband, but wearing it for a few weeks with the inside the waistband and trying to be concealed, this just, it shows too much. It bulges out so much, it's not even funny. So I really didn't care for it. The Wilderness Tactical, this is the frequent flyer one. It's polymer. It's got a polymer lining, and it's got these like a plastic kind of ring here, but they're very tough. Don't be fooled. This is a very strong belt, and it's nice, and there's some rigidity. It's rigid, rigidity to it. So there's actually polymer in there, and that's going to give you some stiffness to be able to keep the weapon up on your belt line. This one also has something. I think it's got to be minute amount of like a steel or some kind of stainless steel or spring steel or whatever. It doesn't even remind me of a really heavy duty gun belt. They make a dress belt edition as well, Bigfoot gun belts, but I'm not sure if I really want to test that yet. I may. This one's just going to be for the range, and like I said, outside the waistband type of thing. It's okay for that. I've got it, so that's pretty much what I'm going to use it for. This is just a regular belt. This isn't going to give you much stability for holding your weapon in place anyways. So I'll do the Bigfoot first, just because why not? So I am going to place it off to the side, so I'm not going to start where I normally put my belt in and have the belt go up front, because then with the holster and the buckle and all that stuff, it just, good grief, it looks like I've got an alien popping out of there. And we don't want to show that. I mean, good grief. The pistol in there. Now, with it off to the side, it's not horrible, but it's not great either as far as that goes. I mean, it's not horrible. Don't get me wrong. It's not horrible, but it's not super comfortable to have a metal buckle right here on the hip. Like, what if you get into a fight or something like that? You're trying to defend yourself, and you're trying to do it with the hands. And you get hit in the, yeah, come on man, I don't want to deal with that. So that's that in that placement there, and we'll see about moving it to a different placement. I'm going to kind of leave it there right now. This one you got to kind of play with a little bit as far as that goes, because belt buckle and everything is going to be almost in a way. So you can see it sticking out right here. That's where the buckle is at. So that's where you can see it's sticking out more. And I just don't like how that sits there either, because I just don't like it. It's too much bulk right through here. And I don't know, it's just personal preferences. People to each their own. This is roughly about a $50 or $60 belt, so I would rather have $50 or $60 belt that I feel comfortable with and that I like. So that's the Bigfoot. Now, where I place the tactical wilderness, or wilderness tactical frequent flyer belt, I also place it off to the side. Just a personal preference as far as that goes too. So you just loop it through the deal here, and I kind of just get the Velcro, the male part of the Velcro started, and then I'll put my implement of destruction in here. And then we just go ahead and cinch it on up, and it's easy cinch up as far as that goes. This I don't feel on the hip. So that's a good thing. And it just feels, to me, it feels less bulky. And less bulky around here as well too. It's not like I'm trying to put on my 6-gun holsters and the leathers and stuff like that. That's, like I said, that one there is going to be more for the range and outside the waistband type of situation. That's just not as comfortable to me. This one's got enough rigidity and stiffness to it. Same, right? But that way you can actually put other things in there as well too, and it's easy to adjust. If something's too tight, then it's easy to adjust. If you don't like the placement or whatever, it's easy to adjust. So I usually try to make it up a bit above right above the hips a little bit, just right through there, right? Because that's right where I like to wear my pants. I don't. If you're trying to hide, if somebody's wearing their pants down here, anyways, they ain't gonna conceal nothing unless they got a dress on. But yeah, those characters don't really think about inside the waistband holsters, because they're just putting the good. They put the gat in the pocket. But anyway, so this is how it's set up. It comes over this loop here for me, and it kind of sits against the mag pouch, which if I'm getting into a battle situation with hands on, then I don't really have anything there hitting my hips. It's okay. Right through here, it's hitting the mag pouch, so it's not bothering me. So I like this, the Wilderness Tactical Frequent Flyer. I personally like it better. It's actually more rigid than this, because if you look at, I mean, it's okay, but I mean, the stiffness more of anything is just the bulk of the leather, so whatever. But we'll show this one here in a moment as well too. It's going to hang a little bit as well, but not quite as much. And the fact that you could actually feel the polymer in there and then the extra stitch right down the center and stuff like that too. It's just it's lighter weight. This one will actually get you through X-ray machines and stuff like that too when you're going on airplanes and stuff. So that's why I got the frequent flyer, just when it's traveling. I don't have to worry about taking that big old thing off. Not like I'll have my pistol on me at that point anyways, but yeah, so that's why I got the Wilderness Tactical, and I personally like it better than the Bigfoot belts. This is like their bigger one. Like I said, they do have some kind of dress belt, but I tend to think that it's probably not as rigid as this anyways. It's a lot thinner. As far as comparing the two with the rigidity, you know, when you got them both together, they're both pretty decent as far as that goes. This one's a little more bulkier, which is the Bigfoot. It is. I mean, it is. That's how it is. But the Wilderness Tactical, is not. It's got the polymer inside there, and it's nice and rigid enough to where it gives support to your holster, and it's going to keep your pants up, which we really want in a belt. Call me weird, right? But yeah, so that's the comparison of the two. I'm sure there's plenty of other makes and models and all that stuff out of there, other distributors or whatever, whoever makes gun belts and stuff, but I'm not getting paid by either one of these. I'm just giving my honest opinion. And so far, this is the one I'm liking right now. It's the Wilderness Tactical frequent flyer. Links in the description for both of these, to be fair. If you want to give them both a chance, then, you know, I did. And like I said, I'll still use this one, but it'll be out on the range, and it'll be outside the waistband type of thing, and it's not really a competition type of thing, because it's not super rigid anyways. But both of them beat this a regular belt from like a Walmart or something, you know, because this here is no bueno. There's nothing gonna, your pants are gonna sag with these things. You're gonna be wearing your pants down here at the butt, and you might as well not even worry about concealing it, because you can't even conceal your butt. So whatever, that belt sucks for that. These are the other two options that I had, and that's carrying you know, that's supporting my Springfield XD Mod 2 service pistol, 45 ACP. It's got 14 rounds in the pistol itself, so it's 13 in the mag, 1 in the tube, and it's also supporting my other mag that's got 13 rounds in it. So it supports that, and knife, as far as that goes, tactical knives and stuff like that when I've got my EDC. So just getting done at church earlier today, I had this set up, and I had my gear all around, radio, knife, another knife in my pocket, monkey fist in my pocket. I had tactical, whatever, baton spray. So I had all that in my pockets, keys, man, and it didn't want to sag as far as that goes. I mean, it supported all the weight that I had on it, and that's pretty much my EDC anyways, except for the radio. I don't really have a radio all day, but as I am a roofer, I'm not a LEO, law enforcement officer or anything like that. So, but yeah, I highly recommend this belt. It's a good price. That's all made here in America. It's actually all made pretty much in Arizona, which is a bonus. They're like 100 miles away, so that's kind of cool too. Anyway, so this is the comparison. If you found this video helpful, if you enjoyed this video, click on the thumbs up, click on the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.